EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Carolina Panthers. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. They defer to Brown to start the drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That's a start they can live with. 15 yards on their first play from scrimmage.
Here we go.
First and 10. They go right back to the ground here, and Brown. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 38-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. This will be caught by Brown. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun handoff to Brown here. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Chase Brown, 45 yards. And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. A play fake. Now Young. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, Young. That's over the middle and caught by the rookie. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Young will set to throw. That is caught. McMillan with it. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Young. To the right side, hauled in by McMillan. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll run here with Rico Dowdle. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and
to throw, Young. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Panthers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Partner, are they going to cover him? That's 4 catches and the touchdown grab on that opening drive.
But what we're seeing so far, I believe, is their understanding that they want to go to him and often, but also they know they've got to move him around a little bit, get him into some different spots to continue to find open space to throw him the football. Otherwise, I just run 2 or 3 guys at him. They're doing a nice job of finding his way open, scheming him, as they like to say.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, good return up past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
The Bengals drive about to get going. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. 68 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Wide open receiver complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
Got to go score. Let's go. 11 Mighty. 11 Thomas.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the gun, a give to Brown. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
On 1, right?
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Gun. Shot.
They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
4 yards on the pickup. It's
11.
now 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal. Burrow. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
A gain of 3 yards. Brings up 4th and goal.
They'll try and run for it with Brown. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Chase Brown with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6.
The kick is good.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. Young now. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Looking middle, and he finds McMillan. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 25-yard line.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now Young. And he's got it. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal.
Watch out now. 52.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Ready?
Dowdle is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Tommy Tremble as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Fitzgerald now for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
11.
Burrow looking to pass. He's going deep for Brown. At the 10-yard line. Yeah, he's going to get this deep on the Carolina side of the field. Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You've got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball without creating extra contact.
Panthers 14.
A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10.
Looking to put a drive together.
29-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 45. Ready.
We're going to get this outside. Oh, this could be a double pass. That's going to be caught. Down the sideline he goes. And this works to perfection. The double pass leads to a touchdown. On is Fitzgerald now for the PAT. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Makes the score Panthers 21, Bengals 17.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent is still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Burrow will throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 22 yards there, a first down.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. Here's Burrow.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
He will find his man Chase complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 26. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Now Burrow. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Burrow spotting T. Higgins for the touchdown there. And the Bengals have retaken a third-quarter lead. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they turn that halftime deficit into a third-quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But, boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Over the middle, complete into the hands of Trimble. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And down inside the 15 he goes. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's Young. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Demetrius Knight leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Open man left side. It's the tight end Trimble. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Got it.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. 3rd down, Young from the gun. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Panthers. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers put together a 4th-quarter drive to take the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown. This is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Here we go, here we go.
Right back to Brown. 90 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
11 mighty, 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11, 11.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now it's Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
11, 11, 11.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Open man is Higgins. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. They'll get this out to his running back, P-Rod. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Here we go. 180.
This is Brown going up the middle. Looking for a crease. Can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here we go.
Burrow. On the RPO, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Burrow, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Young. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Nice solid gain there, partner, but the clock is starting to become his enemy.
Absolutely. Every second right now, more and more precious as it ticks. Young. They'll find McMillan here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Young to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Come on, set.
Now Young. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds.
The 5-yard line. It's a gain of 8.
They run here without him. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now first and goal.
A gain of 3 yards. That's another.
They run again without it. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Extra point splits the uprights. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory.
31.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. A final shot now for Burrow. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale.